Hey, how's it going? I'm thinking this wall can have a little bit of a change. It doesn't need to be so curved or so far away, but I am going to fortify. Once I've got my sort of base town done, I'll fortify the wall, bring it in close to all the buildings, I think. And I want to make sure that I can get more defenses inside the town. It's going to be more important that I sort of fortify each layer throughout, not just at the very edge of the wall. My villagers are complaining that there's not enough places to worship. So they will get a shrine. I really want to put a shrine on a corner though, because it makes for a good corner thing. If it goes here, then I can zoom off. Maybe try and get a 45-degree angle on this road. I really don't think anything's going out on that island. So I've got the fishing shack here, but I think maybe it could be... I mean, the fishing shack could go out on the island. I'm trying to move things around so that I can put as many houses down in this section as I can. And this market is going to have to shuffle over a little bit. I don't think I'm getting many houses on that side of the road, so they'll all have to go on this side. In which case, this 45-degree road is actually not a good idea. But I do want a curvy road. What if I try and bring it up like that? Then I can try and squiggle it in there. I think I have to wait for this shrine to get built so that I can build the road around it. It's just trying to cut through it at the moment. I'm putting the fishing shack over there and just letting the circle go all the way around actually brought this up to 23 fishing areas with 250% productivity. So I think that's actually just a really good idea. Bear attack. There's enough people out here that I can probably take this bear. Phew, that was lucky, I think. Both these farms up here have got rid of all of their rocks are gone, they're just weeds now. Once this year that they're in currently is gone through, I will get rid of all the workers on them. For now, probably just letting them plant that clover is a good idea, but then they'll go back to peas, beans, and flax. Flax is the main thing I want to get. And then I've sprinkled a couple of extra little crops in there. So there's cabbage in this one, and then wheat in the next one. I want to get as much flax as I can so I can really start pumping out linen clothes. I've started putting them all into my trading posts. I just need to sell them all and get some clay bricks and some iron bars so that I can upgrade the work camp. And once the work camp is upgraded, I can start planting my own trees. Because right now it seems like planks is the thing I'm running out of. I have enough logs, so it could just be that I need more people working at the saw pit. I don't think they're building too much stuff that needs planks. Here's the problem. They're trying to upgrade a bunch of buildings, which is going to end badly. I don't think this town is desirable enough to maintain those buildings or those houses. This man wanted to buy my clothes, but he doesn't have anything I want to buy back. Hopefully another trader will show up soon. Oh no, I need a new work camp? No, a new stockyard. No, a new storehouse. Okay, new storehouse. Storage. I didn't think I'd need a new storehouse so quickly. I'm going to keep it near this area because the rat catcher is over here, I guess. I think the rat catcher, yeah, it's only just in that area. I really want to get this shrine built. I'm sort of waiting on the shrine to get built so I can build the curve through here. I could try and build like an apiary, move the apiary to the corner. Then that might force the road to curve around. Haven't finished my wall or any of my defenses. I don't think the raiders are going to be so gentle on me this time. There's 16 of them now. Building destroyed. At least they're only destroying the walls, I guess. Oh no, there goes my storehouse. I needed that. It looks like they're just taking a bunch of food though. Got this guy here is probably going to get away. I think that was the last guy. Yep, they destroyed 2 buildings, so one was the wall and one was the storehouse. And they didn't kill anyone and they didn't get away with anything, so it's alright. Oh, now they're building... now they're building my shrine, so I don't need the apiary there anymore. What's this do? Delete? Yep. I want to make sure this... Wow, okay. What happened to this road? Hey look, there's a guy. He's got a hat. This road is not doing what I want it to do. Maybe I need to bring it forwards a bit. I think because there's these yellow bits here, it can't curve correctly the way I want it. I'm going to be better off doing that, I think. I'm going to go with the 45 because I don't feel like I can get it any other way. And I'm going to move the shrine over a little bit. And see if I can get some houses. Okay, this person's got iron bars. I need... Oh no, where's all my gold gone? I thought there was heaps of gold here. Ah. Seems like there might be deer up in this field as well. Yeah, there's a deer. I'm going to put the hunter over here. I'm going to delete the vault build site because I'm not going to get that done until I've got iron, but I think I need to move this market so that it needs to go up a little bit towards where these houses are, which is not good. I want to move these houses, but they're not going to have a good time. Okay, I've moved the market, but I'm going to move it again. Just a little bit. I'm going to move it completely over to the corner. So I've been trying to fill out this area with houses. This road is going to need a little bit of a tweak, and I'm going to move these houses further down. I think there might be space to put in like a bakery or something there, so that's quite good. I'll leave the festival pole where it is. I'll leave these other houses around this park. I think I just need to fill in a gap along here with some trees, or get rid of the festival pole completely. I guess I'll wait till all these houses have been built and see what it looks like. And in the meantime, I think I need to start moving some of these crops away from where the animals can get to them. Apparently this deer has jumped over the fence and it can go up and eat these crops. Since there's only like greens out over here, this top section was where I wanted to have all my berry bushes, but greens should just basically be crops. So if you think that's where the... Oh yeah, I can run a road straight across. And then I could put in some crops, and I think I should build a fence for this. The road's all squiggled. So each crop is 12 by 12, so I need to be 14. I can sell some clothes. And this person does not have any iron bars or any clay bricks. And I know that the ground here is not so good, but I'm just going to keep expanding my farm along this way for now. I'll leave it open where this clay deposit is so that I can put one down there, pull all that clay out. Oh, this guy's got a job, a preacher. Or a priest. He's preaching. He has to travel a long way, but he's got lots of spirituality. Okay, selling iron bars. How many do I need to upgrade the work camp? 15. Okay, and then now we just need to hope that someone comes and sells bricks. Oh. I've just built a crop here right on the water's edge. I think I need to move these houses now. Oh no, I think my people are trapped outside. They didn't build a gate anywhere. They all got stuck. I feel like I should build a fence along here. Obstructed by crop field. Okay, I think I'm going to destroy this crop field so that I can build a fence. Then I wouldn't need this gate. Or this gate. Because I could have a fence. And then it would be like going down like a country lane. I can put an opposite gate to that gate that's on the other field. It'll be funny if they put the crop right down into the water. Oh, this person's got no bricks, but they'll buy my clothes. I very specifically need bricks right now. Here we go, Trader 2. Iron bars, but no bricks. Got our first abandoned building. I want that house to still be there, so I don't want to just destroy it, but I need to probably move the market. Now, you think this market's kind of down here, and this one just beside it could probably go over this side of the clay pit. I need to move a lot of these houses and get them to stop overlapping though. I'm thinking if I put in another field here. I don't want to destroy this building though. It'd be cool if they would build the crop around that building. I'm not sure if I want to risk it though. Oh, I think I can finally get some clay bricks. I think I need 25. Oh, yeah? Why won't it let me buy them? I don't have enough gold. This is odd. I'm taking gold from my town center and putting it into the trading post. Haven't done this before, I don't think. So I can buy 20 right now. I need 25, so I need 5 more clay bricks. Just as we're getting raided, I hope they don't take any of my iron bars or any of my clay bricks. Oh, I don't even... Where's my iron gone? Raiders might have taken it last time they were here. Hopefully they didn't take any of those clay bricks. They took my iron. The thing said I didn't have that iron though. I went to upgrade and it said it was red over here. So what happened with that iron then? Did I ever have it, or did the game already decide that they had taken the iron before I even got it? That is very frustrating. It seems like they might not be able to actually make this field into a working field. So I've gone above and I'm putting 2 more of these big fields in, and I've started building fences the whole way around. I just realized I'm going to need another gate in the palisade wall. The palisade wall is kind of a waste of resources because, like, I'm not defending it at all, so it just means I could have used a fence, basically. Got another abandoned building. I've got enough houses for my current population, so if they get abandoned, I'm just destroying the buildings. Right now, what I want is all my gold to be going into this temple. And then once that's built, I'm going to push it back a little bit so it's beside this building here. And then there's going to be a street that comes along here and wraps around. I want to kind of make it feel like their spiritualness or their religion or whatever is so important that they won't destroy these ruins. They'll leave them and build around them instead. Maybe I should build a barracks and then I can send some soldiers out to deal with these wolves. I'm pretty sure there's a wolf den out there. And I'm thinking the Barracks, oh, it's a little bit bigger than the shrine. I was going to put it next to it. Maybe I should. Maybe these people... I'm going to build a barracks, but I don't know if it's going to stay here forever. I was thinking maybe the people of this town are like, I guess like Mandalorians. They're heavily religious and combat is part of their religion. But I got some iron finally, and I can upgrade this. Yes. It looks like heaps of these trees have grown back anyway. I have a lot of flax now, so maybe I can start really pushing to sell a lot of the linen clothes and generate a lot of gold that way, which should then let me upgrade pretty much all of these decorations as I see fit. If I had more gold, I think I definitely want to upgrade the shrine, the festival poles. Right now I'm trying to move some of these houses around. I think there's a homestead here, but there's like a line of them along here that I want to move. And then I've got a festival pole that I also want to move. And this road here. So these houses here face onto this road, I think. Must be that door, the main door there. Yeah, if I'd move that festival pole back, then I can put more houses along here. Along this road. If I move it back one. I think that's worth it. Yeah, 2 more houses. That's good. The other option would have been to move it up, but then I kind of only have a sliver of a space to put stuff in. I think I actually need to move it back another spot, so... What happens? It's just destroyed now. House, road, festival pole. Then I've got a healer's house, which can be moved. Another shelter, which I will... I'll leave that there for now. I need to figure out how I can fit something in the back here. Oh, I forgot. This thing got upgraded. And I actually want the zone to be in this corner. So hopefully they'll populate this with trees and we'll just have a permanent supply of logs after that. I was also just looking at this. I think it's really interesting to have all the farms sort of surrounding these industrial buildings. Since no one wants to live near these buildings, but they don't mind working next to them. So maybe that's a good way to put a buffer zone between the undesirable and the living space. I might keep a supply of planks as well. 250. It seems like people will always want to buy those. Ooh. I just replanted this crop and now everyone wants to come and work on it. So you can't push it all the way down to the water's edge. So I just brought it up to where it wasn't giving me errors on the tiles. And it seems like that made everyone jump into action. It's possible that they can't actually get to this rock. And this rock was a requirement to be destroyed for them to build the previous farm. Because this is harvested. It's set to be harvested, but I don't think they can get there. Ooh, bong. The temple just finished getting built. The relic slot. Do I have 2 relic slots? And I have a priest. So what can they do with this then? Excavate. 2 out of 10. Ruins left behind by forgotten people. Once a temple is constructed, it can be excavated to discover relics and wealth from the past. That's worded in a kind of odd way. Boom. So I guess I have no relics. I'm interested to see what goes into this person's inventory. Nothing. Okay, great. Bong. It makes a different bong every time you touch it. I think it changes sound depending on which way the camera is facing. Or it's just totally random every time you touch it. It's a lot of fun, to be honest. Oh, so excavation progress. I wonder if it just gives you a bunch of money at the end of it. Villagers have finished excavating an ancient ruin. A new warrior relic has been acquired. Shroud of the Unknown Soldier. 100% recovery rate from festering wounds. Oh. Cool. What does that do? Like... I don't know, I don't have any festering wounds to see what that does. Also, I can harvest this for stone. I thought I read something about letting you move this, so maybe it just adds a new building somewhere. I'm gonna have... I wanna keep it, but I wanna move it. I'm going to relocate this and spin it. Just move it over beside that excavated ruins. So I guess I can excavate this one now. This one's interesting because I think it's over top of a fence, but it's not interfering with the fence. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but I think it's kind of neat. I'm going to run this road through here. It's kind of like a landmark in the town, you know? And I don't think I can afford any soldiers at the moment. Oh, I can't do any baking either. I don't have any flour because I don't have any heavy tools to make a windmill. Look what it's done. It's gone major zigzags. Oh, that's so silly. It didn't used to do that, did it? I thought it was quite a smooth thing when it did that. When you put a road through a field, I thought it gave you quite a smooth... anyway, maybe it doesn't. We've got raiders anyway, so that's fun. There sure is a lot of them. Maybe this road should be straight if it's gonna do that. Oh, villagers have finished excavating ancient ruin. A new wild relic. Food spoils slower. Oh, that's excellent. I need another priest. Oh, that's so good. I wonder if you could just build heaps of temples and then have all of these things stack. So this can be harvested, but I really like the way those buildings look. What I'm going to do about that road, because I don't like the way all those bushes are getting screwed up. We'll try a different kind of squiggle. And this market I'm going to destroy because I've got one market doing most of the heavy lifting. And this is just overlapping too much into it. And I'm trying to expand in an organized direction over here. So if I can get rid of that, I'm getting rid of this festival pole. I can try and figure out what I want to put in here. I think I want a well, but there is a house back here. And I'm going to get rid of this forager and put the house in its place. So out behind the market, I've put in a park and then 2 homesteads, and there's a little road that goes down the back. Surrounded by a bunch of trees, I've got a well. So now I have a very central well and a central park. And it's all kind of nice and hidden away in the back here. Hopefully that will increase desirability and also mean that there's enough water here to stop any fires. Oh, okay, hold on. I sent people out to do this excavation site. It says 100%, but there's a wolf den over here. I'm sure that they're getting killed by the wolves. Before they can finish excavating. Can we destroy? Yeah, I think. Okay, villagers destroy the wolf den. Increased villager attack damage. Oh, that's amazing. Can I have that instead of the red one? The relic will be locked for 6 months. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Because I don't have many guards, so if I've got more aggressive villagers, that would be great for defending against raids. I have purchased 1 heavy tools, and I think I'm going to use that for a windmill. I'm thinking I should put some more farms up on this side of town and run them across the top here. And I could put a windmill and granary up here as well. It would mean I need a rat catcher. My market is here, and I need food store anyway, so if I can get rid of this field perhaps, I could put a windmill and granaries along here and then merge the road into the top of these farms. You see there's a road coming through here, and I want this one to meet up with that road, so it needs to come along the side of this fence, merge into there. And then this is an orchard with a forager shack foraging in the same area. If I get rid of this little cluster of trees, I'll be able to see where to put the road better. A lot of my storehouses have rats over here. So I want to kind of put them all into the same area. Specifically, I think along here would be good. And then I could build a market up in this top section. And I'm actually getting ready to fortify off this area completely, meaning build a proper wall with no gaps, no space away from anything, and put watchtowers all throughout it, because I think I have enough infrastructure now that I can say this is a stable town. I just don't have enough gold. I'm not generating enough gold yet. Right, so here's what I've done. I've started moving all the storehouses over here, and we've got a little road of just storehouses. They all back up onto my orchard, and so behind that is the farm. It should be an easy walk to get to here. On the opposite side of this, I want to put granaries and a windmill somewhere along this road, I think. So the granaries will still be in the range of the rat catcher that I put down, and the windmill will be far enough away from all the houses that it won't upset anybody. This market zone here only comes out to this intersection where the rat catcher is, which means I should be able to put one up here. Right now I'm flattening the terrain, but I think I should be able to put one basically on the corner of this area. I think I'll get rid of this crop, and then I'll push the second market up here. I don't know what that's going to do for my food situation, but I want to put more crops in here anyway. If you think maybe I'll have a fence that comes along here, so the opposite side of the road. Leave some space for a windmill, maybe on the corner. I think that's maybe too much on the corner. And then send my road up there, and this is now the new crop zone. If I place the market here, it'll mean I have to move the graveyard at some point, but it also lines up pretty well with all the other roads that I've got. I think I'm just going to put it there. It should be okay. I'll have to expand this outer fence, which then should give me more farms up through here as well, and then a new housing section can go in here, which should help me generate more gold. Yeah, so I definitely need to move this wall. For now, I think I'm just going to build a temporary fence. I think things are looking pretty good. I'm really stoked about these two things. Like getting the temple working and the nice bong it makes. Ding, bong. I really like the sound it makes. Yeah, I think the layout has started to sort of define itself really nicely. So I'm going to leave it there for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.